We're Cazzy and Bradley, and we're currently driving our camper van around the world. After a rough start in our last video, we're finally back on the road on our way to Salt Lake City. As we make our way to Utah, we stop at some awesome sites and meet some awesome people.
You never know who you're going to meet, huh?
These are the painted hills, and the reason that they're called painted hills is obviously because they've got like different layers of colours. Which reminds me of the kind of dinosaur provincial area that we were in Canada, but this is still Oregon, and we've just come from Oregon's wine region, and there's mountains. We drove past Mount Hood, and then suddenly it's like, yeah, completely different landscape, which is super interesting. About 10 seconds there of a view without the sun blurring. And it's starting, which means
You just made it in time.
yeah, it just means it's gonna get hotter here on in. Stepped into the Wild West. Look at how cute this store is. Brad was just telling me that these things are what you use to tie your horses up.
Yeah, we can rope Helen up to it. Or you. While I go in and get you some coffee. Okay, so we just went in the store and met the owner called Scott. And one nice guy. He showed us some cool routes. We got to chat and he come checked out the van. And he gave us some little souvenirs.
Look at this. Got a hat, which honestly, I need it, so I'm stealing this. Got a mug. We got some blooming fridge magnets, and then little cooler things. These are for your like beers and stuff, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's so sweet.
Yeah, this is from the coast of Oregon. This is a piece of petrified wood.
That's to keep us
safe.
So thank you, Scott. And this is one of the oldest stores in all of Oregon.
Yeah, and so probably one of the oldest ones in America as well, because this was being like, Wild West territory, I think, so
that's pretty cool. So
you never know who you're going to meet, huh? The one thing we actually bought.
Yeah, we did buy something.
We bought some peanut butter fudge.
I'm gonna eat that on.
Which looks incredible. So.
How long have we done, and how long do we have left in the world's longest drive to Salt Lake City?
We've got to get to there is 3.5. So we've done about 2 hours, maybe 2.5 hours. Yeah, 2.5 hours. After this town, it's like another 3 hours to Salt Lake, or maybe just before Salt Lake.
And bearing in mind,
no, that's to Shoshone. That's another couple hours from that to Salt Lake. So we've got like 8 hours still.
So since in America, over these parts of the world, they have some different vegetarian options than what we do, and they got a better Beyond Meat selection, and we found Beyond Meat jerky. They love their jerky over here, so I feel like now we don't have to be left out.
It's a great road trip snack.
It is a great road trip snack.
By the way, I don't always drive with a pack of jerky in my hand. I don't know why I still have it. I should probably be focusing on the road.
This also isn't a product placement.
Yeah. This video not brought to you by Beyond Meat.
Looks like meat.
Feels like it.
I mean, it tastes good to me. You?
Yeah.
I don't think I've eaten a lot of beef jerky, like non-vegetarian.
We tried it. First time you even tried it was in Norway just before we went veggie. And you were like, oh, I love beef jerky, it's great. And I was like, oh, let's just go off meat for a couple of weeks. And then we already went back, so you never got to experience it.
It's been 2 years.
You never got to experience it.
But yeah, so no, that's good. It's teriyaki flavor. So yeah, if you're looking for a meat-free jerky option, try that. This is a golf course, by the way. Super cool. Okay, so we are at Shoshone
Shoshone
National.
Shoshone.
Look at this.
It's beautiful.
We're going to go down further, but it's so pretty.
Oh my god, look at these people, these houses. These are people's homes.
Wow. Lovely.
Collectible coin. There's 2 in the bank now.
So that's basically our very brief stop in Idaho. We would have seen more, but we obviously have to make up time somewhere. So we're now heading into Utah. Woo! I'm super excited about it. Utah has been so high up my bucket list for years. I've seen these images of it. And yeah, I cannot wait to explore it. The only issue being I'm going to the desert in summer.
Oh, we're actually crossing into Nevada to come around and into, which is in the top right corner of.
Well, there we go. Popping into Nevada, probably even warmer. We're going to the Salt Flats. I first seen this place on Instagram actually, and the last time we were at a salt flat was in Bolivia, like a reflective one. Yeah, so it's actually as well, fun fact, it's a salt flat.
Yeah, it's Cazzy's fun facts.
Yeah, but it's a salt flat because it's a dried up, it's like, it was a dried up river. I'll find the name of the lake.
Bonneville. So
Bonneville, yeah.
So Salt Lake City, yeah, I mean, it used to be, I presume, a giant lake that eventually dried up and now it's left as a salt flat.
Yeah, so Bonneville, yeah, it dried up and now it's a salt flat. So, yeah, that's even more random. There's a salt flat in the middle of bloody Utah. It's gonna be good. So we're parked up, just gonna be a quick bit of lunch. Oh, it's noisy. And then check out the salt flats, and then make our way to Salt Lake City. Made it to Salt Lake City. Thing I was really excited to see in Utah is this amazing temple, or in Salt Lake City. It's like just so cool.
There's a Mormon temple.
Yeah, so cool. There it is. In true Just My Luck fashion, it is under construction. Why?
Well, it looks like an actual old building as well.
Yeah, like if you Google it, you'll see how cool it looks. It looks really cool outside, and it like dominates the city. And apparently Christmas, they put Christmas lights all over it. It's like really cool.
Yeah, it looks like kind of like oldie European cathedral style, doesn't it?
But alas, not today.
Not today.
So Brad has a bit of a fun fact.
Okay, so it turns out that was actually the headquarters of the Mormon church right there. So
Yeah.
that's why it's quite grand, I guess, quite a big deal. Yeah. And,
That's super interesting.
I read up on Mormons quickly there. I'll do it again later. I honestly don't thoroughly understand the difference between Catholics and Protestants and Church of England, let alone Mormons and everything else, so I wouldn't want to say anything. But yeah, you know, they got some great temples over there, and everyone's really friendly. So. Seems good.
So I decided not to cook tonight, so we're going to, you know, the American institution that is
Denny.
Denny's. Cuisine? I'm making the pancakes there?
I honestly didn't think you should be this big. It would be like a little bit of pancake on the side. It turns out this is the main thing. Sure.
It's a new day in Salt Lake City, and I guess a pretty productive day so far. Got up relatively early for Brad and I. It felt early. Did a shop, hit up the gym, and now we're doing a We love taking Helen on these mountain passes.
Yeah.
So
she's definitely struggling more. Noticed. Like, I don't know if we're actually higher here than we did. If you watch our videos from like
the Stelvio,
we were in Stelvio Pass in the Dolomites, you know, and that's a hardcore drive, and she was absolutely fine. Whereas this is like
she is struggling. So
I don't know if it's the heat as well. Plus the altitude. Like,
we don't know. Yeah, and we don't know what height we're at. Yeah.
Like in the Alps, it's like cool.
Where the air is just hot.
Here, it's just hot still. Yeah.
We'll keep an eye on her.
Yeah, she's a brave little girl. This is like a flash flood.
It's come out of nowhere.
Yeah, literally the road looks like it's sort of flooded. This just came out of nowhere.
Oh my god.
Oh shit.
Oh my god, take it easy. I haven't seen rain like that in ages.
We haven't had rain in ages.
Yeah.
That was just sudden. It's like a flash flood.
This is our harvest host spot for the night. Just this backdrop of everything I imagine Utah to be.
This is incredible. Cazzy's things are the wineries. This one's the one for me.
So she gave us a rundown of all the ciders, and we went for this one and this one.
Why did we go for these ones, Kaz? For in-depth technical.
This is hopped. And she explained what it was, and I can't remember.
She makes it on one leg.
No, it's a type of process, I think. She says it's very American. If I wanted to try something distinctly American, then to try this one.
Hops, yeah.
And your one is
a dry hard cider, which apparently Americans like
because
least. Yeah.
Least or most? What? Because it's. I thought she said they liked it more because it was close to beer or something.
No.
That shows you how
well. Cool and ask it.
Anyway, we have this view here of these just majestic. I don't even know how to describe this. So we do a taste test.
Did that pick that up?
Probably.
That's nice. It's more like proper cider, like West Country kind of. Maybe not quite cloudy, but it's not got any like bubbles or anything like carbonate or anything.
Mine's fizzed, so yours doesn't.
No, it's like, yeah.
Okay. Cheers.
Cheers.